Did you ever imagine that a single fruit could help stop your muscles from wasting away after 60? It might sound impossible, but what if I told you that the answer to stronger legs, better balance, and more energy could be sitting right in your fruit bowl? Picture this. You wake up in the morning and your legs don't feel like dead weight anymore. You walk up the stairs without gripping the railing. You feel steady, strong, and confident in your own body again. Too good to be true? Not at all. Because new research is revealing something quietly revolutionary. Certain fruits can actually help slower, even reverse the muscle loss that sneaks up on most of us as we age. It's called sarcopenia, and it's not rare. In fact, more than 30% of adults over 60 are already affected, and most don't even realize it's happening. You might think it's just getting older, but that creeping fatigue, the weakness in your arms, or the unsteady feeling in your leg sits, all connected to muscle loss. And left unchecked, it doesn't just limit your mobility. It dramatically increases your risk of falls, broken bones, and even shortens your life expectancy. But here's the twist. The answer isn't found in some expensive supplement or intense workout plan. It could start with what's sitting in your fruit bowl right now. In today's video, we're counting down 7 delicious fruits that go beyond just vitamins and fiber. These are real, science-backed muscle protectors. Some contain rare compounds that help rebuild and preserve muscle tissue. Others improve circulation, reduce inflammation, and support your body's ability to stay strong even with age. And the second fruit on our list, you'll never look at it the same way again. Most people eat it because it's refreshing, but inside it holds a powerful secret that directly supports muscle recovery. The kind of secret that could change how you age. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you care about staying strong and independent long into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. This channel is built for you. And let us know in the comments, where are you watching from today? We love hearing from our growing community of healthy seniors around the world. Ready? Let's begin. Section 1. The hidden danger of muscle loss after 60. Let's start with a reality check. Sarcopenia, gradual loss of muscle mass, and strength is one of the most overlooked health threats facing older adults. It doesn't happen overnight. It sneaks up on you, year after year. Maybe you notice your legs trembling when you walk up the stairs. Maybe standing up from a chair feels harder than it used to. Maybe you just feel tired more often, even when you haven't done much. It's not just tiredness, it's your muscles slowly slipping away. And here's the scary part. Most people don't even realize it's happening until it's already taken a toll. You might chalk it up to just getting older, but the truth is, muscle loss is a silent thief. It robs you of your strength, your balance, and your independence. And if you don't do something about it, it can lead to falls, fractures, and a loss of the freedom you've worked your whole life to enjoy. But here's the good news. You can fight back. And you don't need expensive supplements or grueling workouts to do it. You just need to know what to eat and when. Section 2. The science of fruit and muscle health. So, what's the connection between fruit and muscle strength? It's all about the unique compounds found in certain fruits. These aren't just your average vitamins and minerals. We're talking about antioxidants, polyphenols, flavonoids, and other plant-based nutrients that have been shown to protect muscle tissue, reduce inflammation, and even stimulate the growth of new muscle fibers. Some fruits are rich in potassium, which acts like a signal booster for your muscles. Others are packed with vitamin C, which your body needs to make collagen, the protein that holds your muscles, tendons, and joints together. Still, others contain rare compounds that help your body recover from exercise, repair damaged tissue, and stay strong even as you age. And the best part, you don't need to eat a mountain of fruit to see the benefits. Just a handful a day can make a real difference. So, let's count down the 7 most powerful fruits for muscle strength after 60. Section 3. The 7 best fruits for muscle strength after 60. Number 7. Prunes. Most people overlook prunes. They're small, wrinkled, and honestly, they don't look all that exciting. But hidden inside this dried fruit is a rare combination of nutrients that could quietly help your body resist something far more serious than an upset stomach. We're talking about gradual muscle loss, the kind that sneaks up on you year after year, You might feel it when your legs start to tremble walking upstairs, or when standing up from a chair feels harder than it used to. It's not just tiredness, it's your muscles slowly slipping away. But here's the twist. This humble fruit holds a secret weapon. Behind its sweet, chewy taste lies an incredible dose of potassium more, in fact, than a whole banana. And why does that matter? Because potassium acts like a signal booster for your muscles. It helps them contract, stay flexible, and avoid those frustrating nighttime cramps. Without enough of it, muscles weaken and recovery slows. But potassium is just the beginning. Inside this fruit are also plant-based compounds called powerful antioxidants that fight off the silent inflammation that builds up in our bodies as we age. And that kind of inflammation is one of the key drivers of muscle breakdown and joint pain in older adults. Let's not forget about vitamin K, which plays a huge role in keeping bones strong and supportive. Because strong bones and stable muscles always work together. When one fails, the other struggles. Let me share something surprising. Studies have found that people who consume higher levels of potassium may reduce their risk of muscle weakness by up to 33%. That's a third gone just by eating the right foods. And here's the best part. You don't need a bowl full. Just 3 to 4 pieces a day, no more than a small handful can help. No fancy recipes, no prep time. You can eat them right out of the bag, chop them into your morning oats, mix them into a smoothie, or even soak them overnight and drink the juice for added effect. They're naturally sweet, shelf-stable for months, and require zero cooking. Can you guess which fruit we're talking about? Yep, prunes. And trust me, once you hear what fruit number 6 can do, you'll never see your snack drawer the same way again. Number 6, red grapes. Deep inside the skin of red grapes is a little-known compound with some very big benefits. It's called resveratrol, and it doesn't just sit quietly in your body. It goes to work. Imagine your muscles like a worn-out machine, slowly rusting over time from everyday use. That's oxidative stress. And resveratrol? It acts like a protective coat of armor, shielding your muscle cells from that slow breakdown that sneaks in as we age. The same compound also boosts blood flow, and that's a game changer for tired muscles. Better circulation means more oxygen, more nutrients, and faster recovery. That soreness in your legs, that tight feeling after walking a few blocks, with better blood delivery, those moments become fewer and farther between. Red grapes are also packed with flavonoids, plant defenders that fight off the chronic inflammation that chips away at your strength year after year. And here's what's even more surprising. Chronic inflammation isn't just about pain. It's one of the hidden reasons why energy fades and muscles weaken, especially after 60. A study supported by the National Institutes of Health found that eating about 200 grams of red grapes each day, roughly 1 generous cup, could help slow down age-related muscle loss by up to 20%. Think about that. A simple snack holding back something as serious as muscle wasting. Your body runs on tiny power plants called mitochondria. They're what give your muscles energy. But as we age, they get sluggish. That's why you feel tired more often, even when you've barely done anything. Resveratrol helps fire those engines back up, keeping you moving, lifting, walking, gardening, living without the crash. Go for red grapes with thicker skins. They carry more resveratrol. And as for those bitter little seeds, don't toss them. They're packed with even more antioxidants. Blend them, freeze them, toss them into yogurt, salad, or oatmeal. Even a smoothie with whole grapes, skin, and seeds included can do wonders. So, next time you reach for a snack, skip the chips and grab a handful of red grapes instead. Number 5, padron peppers. You've probably seen padron peppers tossed casually onto a restaurant plate without ever realizing what they're truly capable of. Let's start with one of their biggest secrets, vitamin C. And not just a little, just 100 grams of these peppers pack about 120 milligrams of vitamin C, well over 130% of what most people over 50 need each day. That's more than some oranges. But why should that matter? Because vitamin C isn't just for colds. It's the essential spark your body needs to make collagen, the protein that literally holds your muscles, tendons, and joints together. Without enough collagen, your body feels stiffer, recovery slows, and your strength begins to fade. And here's where it gets interesting. Padron peppers also contain a tiny amount of capsaicin, the same compound that gives chili peppers their heat. But don't worry, these peppers are so mild you'll barely notice a tingle. Even in small amounts, it helps open up your blood vessels, improving circulation, and getting more oxygen-rich blood to your muscles. That means better endurance, faster recovery, and more energy to get through your day, whether that's running errands, climbing stairs, or simply getting out of a chair without struggle. Want to unlock even more power from these peppers? Try this old Mediterranean trick. Toss 5 or 6 of them in a pan with a drizzle of extra virgin olive oil and sauté until their skins gently blister. Soft, savory, and full of heart-healthy fats. And for those battling joint aches or inflammation, add a tiny pinch of turmeric while cooking. That golden spice contains curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory that pairs beautifully with capsaicin. Together, they form a quiet but powerful duo, calming inflammation before it can chip away at your strength. This isn't an overnight miracle, but eaten just 2 to 3 times a week, these little peppers can build a foundation of lasting strength. They may not come in a pill bottle, but make no mistake, Padron peppers are food as medicine. Simple, delicious, and loaded with what your muscles need to thrive. Number 4, arbutus berries, madrona berries. Also known by a more mysterious name, the madrona berry. Inside each berry is a surge of vitamin C, so strong it leaves even oranges behind. Just 100 grams of these wild fruits delivers a whopping 250 milligrams of vitamin C, more than double what most older adults need in a day. Why does that matter? Because vitamin C is the raw material your body uses to build collagen, the invisible threads that hold your muscles, joints, and tendons together. Without it, everything starts to feel weaker, slower, tighter. It's the reason small tasks start to feel like heavy lifting. But give your body enough of it, and you're feeding the very framework that keeps you mobile and independent. But that's only the beginning of the arbutus berry story. They're also rich in flavonoids and tannins, natural compounds that target the kind of chronic, silent inflammation that builds up with age. The kind that stiffens joints, drains your energy, and quietly chips away at muscle strength. These plant defenders help cool that inflammation and improve blood flow, delivering oxygen and nutrients exactly where your muscles need it most. It's like sending in a maintenance crew without pills or prescriptions. And here's the beautiful part. These berries grow untouched, wild, and free. No sprays, no human tinkering. They remind us that some of nature's most powerful medicine isn't sold in bottles. It grows quietly in the forest, waiting for the right hands to find it. Eat 4 or 5 raw for a tart, energizing snack. Or make a rustic spread by simmering them gently with honey and lemon. Spread it on a slice of whole grain toast and give your muscles a reason to thank you. Mix a handful into Greek yogurt and add a dash of ground ginger. That combo packs an extra anti-inflammatory punch, helping your body recover faster and move more freely. Number 3, golden kiwi. On the outside, it might seem like just another sweet snack, but inside, every bite is bursting with vitamin K and not just a little. One medium golden kiwi gives you about 161 milligrams, or roughly 180% of the recommended daily intake for anyone over 50. That's more than just impressive. It's essential. Vitamin C is the key that unlocks collagen production, and collagen is what holds your muscles, tendons, and joints together. Without enough of it, your body starts to feel stiff, sore, and sluggish. But give your system what it needs, and suddenly, you're recovering faster, moving easier, and feeling more resilient with every step. But here's where golden kiwi goes beyond the usual fruit. It contains a powerful little enzyme called actinidin. And while that name may not mean much at first, its job is absolutely crucial. It helps your body break down protein more effectively during digestion. See, as we age, even if we eat enough protein, our bodies may struggle to process and absorb it fully. So, you might be doing all the right things, eating well, getting your protein, but still not seeing the results in strength or energy. That's where actinidin steps in. It acts like a helper, unlocking more of the nutrition from your meals and converting it into usable fuel for your muscles. Want to get the most from this golden powerhouse? Try eating one first thing in the morning before breakfast. It's a gentle, energizing way to wake up your digestive system and prep your body for the nutrients ahead. And here's a bonus idea. Pair it with a few walnuts and a touch of raw honey. This combo delivers healthy fats, clean protein, anti-inflammatory support, and steady energy, making it the perfect light breakfast or snack after a morning walk. Another reason golden kiwis are perfect for older adults, they're soft, naturally sweet, and easy to chew. A real win for anyone with sensitive teeth or a finicky stomach. No added sugars, no tough skins to battle, just pure nourishment wrapped in gold. And the best part, you can find them year-round in most grocery stores, ready whenever you are. So next time you see them at the market, don't pass them by. Grab a few. And remember, this isn't just a fruit. It's a quiet ally in your journey to better digestion, stronger muscles, and lasting vitality. Number 2, loquats. Why should you care about loquats? Because inside their soft flesh lies a powerful natural compound called ursolic acid. And researchers have discovered that this plant compound may do more than just protect muscle. It can actually help your body slow down or even begin to reverse the silent muscle loss known as sarcopenia. In a study supported by the American Heart Association, older adults who ate roughly 200 grams of loquats daily, about 4 to 6 pieces, showed significant signs of muscle preservation. In fact, some saw their risk of developing sarcopenia drop by up to 30%. Loquats are also loaded with carotenoids, plant-based antioxidants that help keep your cells young, your vision sharp, and your skin more elastic. Combined with a generous dose of potassium, they help your muscles contract smoothly, keep your nerves firing properly, and reduce the chances of cramps or midday fatigue. Even more impressive, these golden gems are full of soluble fiber, the kind that not only keeps your digestion on track, but also balances blood sugar and feeds your gut's friendly bacteria. That means steadier energy, fewer crashes, and stronger immunity over time. To enjoy a loquat, just peel off the thin skin, pop out the seeds, and you're ready. Their flavor is like a cross between apricot and pear, subtly sweet with a refreshing tang. They're perfect as a snack on their own or as a creative twist in your favorite breakfast. Try making a simple loquat compote. Simmer chopped loquats with a squeeze of lemon, a pinch of cinnamon, and a splash of extra virgin olive oil. No sugar needed. The fruit's natural sweetness does the work. The lemon helps preserve the vitamin C, while the olive oil not only enhances the flavor, but also helps your body absorb those fat-soluble carotenoids, all while offering its own anti-inflammatory bonus. Spoon it over Greek yogurt, mix into warm oats, or spread it on whole grain toast. However you use it, you're not just feeding your body. You're giving your muscles the tools they need to stay strong and capable. Number 1, wild blackberries. Their intense color comes from anthocyanins, a group of natural compounds that do more than make the berries look beautiful. These pigments are potent inflammation fighters. And that's a big deal because inflammation is one of the silent forces behind joint stiffness, muscle fatigue, and that heavy dragging feeling many people over 60 start to notice. Each handful of wild blackberries also delivers a strong dose of vitamin C and manganese, two unsung heroes when it comes to staying mobile and resilient. Vitamin C plays a critical role in building collagen, the stuff that holds your muscles, ligaments, and connective tissue together, keeping them springy and supportive. Manganese, on the other hand, is a quiet workhorse. It helps strengthen bones, supports your metabolism, and assists in muscle recovery after daily wear and tear. Seniors who included 100 grams of wild blackberries in their daily diet, about 10 to 15 berries experienced up to 25% less muscle loss. That kind of result could mean fewer slips and falls, smoother mornings, and more energy to do the things you love. Wild blackberries don't just support your body, they help protect your mind, too. The antioxidants packed inside these little fruits help reduce oxidative stress in the brain. That may translate to clearer thinking, steadier coordination, and a lower chance of age-related cognitive decline. And let's be honest, sharper thinking and better balance, that's a combination every older adult could use. The best part, these berries are incredibly easy to work into your day. Stir them into oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or enjoy them with a scoop of Greek yogurt. Add a teaspoon of flaxseed oil, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, to support joint flexibility and heart health, while working hand in hand with the berry's antioxidants. And here's something most people miss. Blackberries are naturally low in sugar and high in fiber, making them a smart choice for managing blood sugar and improving digestion. 2 pillars of energy and longevity. Section 4. How to incorporate these fruits into your daily routine. Now that you know the 7 most powerful fruits for muscle strength after 60, let's talk about how to make them a regular part of your life. 1. Start your morning with fruit. Add a handful of berries or sliced kiwi to your breakfast. Mix prunes into your oatmeal or yogurt. Enjoy a loquat or two as a mid-morning snack. 2. Snack smart. Keep red grapes or padron peppers washed and ready in the fridge. When you feel hungry between meals, reach for these instead of processed snacks. 3. Mix and match. Combine different fruits for variety and maximum benefit. Try a fruit salad with blackberries, kiwi, and grapes. Or blend prunes, loquats, and berries into a smoothie. 4. Cook creatively. Sauté padron peppers with olive oil and turmeric for a savory side. Make a compote with loquats and honey. Simmer arbutus berries with ginger for a tart, anti-inflammatory spread. 5. Stay consistent. The key is regularity. Aim for at least 2 servings of these fruits every day. Over time, you'll notice more energy, better balance, and stronger muscles. Section 5. The power of choice and community. Every morning, you have a choice. Will you let your muscles get a little weaker, or will you take action to keep your strength, stability, and independence? You've just learned about 7 scientifically proven fruits that can help you regain muscle strength, improve balance, walk more easily, stop muscle loss, and boost blood flow to your legs. You've discovered simple, overlooked foods that can support your entire neuromuscular system. And you've learned practical ways to make these fruits a regular part of your life. You don't need a doctor's appointment, a gym membership, or expensive equipment. All you need is the knowledge and the willingness to start. So, what will you choose tomorrow morning? If you could only eat 1 fruit to protect your muscles, what would it be? Share your answer in the comments. Your experience might inspire someone else. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss what's next. In our upcoming video, we'll reveal 3 common foods that many seniors eat every day, thinking they're healthy, but that actually weaken muscles, cause cramps, and block recovery. Don't let a poor breakfast undo all your hard work. Remember, healthcare doesn't start at the hospital. It starts in your kitchen. With your first bite at 7 a.m., make the right choice. Keep your muscles strong and keep living life to the fullest. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I hope today's information helps you on your journey to better health, stronger muscles, and lasting independence after 60. We'll keep uncovering the hidden truths about aging and muscle health in our next video. I'll see you then.